Around the corner, and there's new research this morning from Robert Half. It examines what concerns, priorities, and issues are top of mind for working moms. Ryan McCarty is here this morning with us to talk more about it. How you doing, Ryan?
Good, how are you?
You say a happy Mother's Day to your wife.
Happy Mother's Day to my wife, Kristen, and my mom. We love you. Happy Mother's Day.
There you go. We make sure we get
Get that out of the way.
Yeah. Sometimes you can get away with birthdays. Oh, I forgot the card. You know, but Mother's Day, I sent that 2 weeks ago. We're ready to go. Well, let's talk about how companies can best support working moms.
Yeah. So our Robert Half corporate team, they posted on social media this morning. It was like a job posting.
Yeah.
It said the most rewarding job we don't recruit for, and it said mother. And then it said office hours, 24/7. And it said, homework specialist, shoulder to cry on.
Executive chef.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the moms out there. But that leads to the point of our research. Like, it's stressful sometimes for working moms. So like, what's important to them? What do they need from an employer standpoint? And when I think about the big kind of takeaways, like, money is very important.
Yeah.
And in the job market today, like, there's still some decent salaries that are out there. If you as a candidate can show value to your employer, like, companies are willing to pay more, to retain you and secure you.
Yeah, and I guess this is for dads too. I mean, dads are involved with kids and whatnot too. Jobs that may or may not include a lot of travel. You want flexibility.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the biggest key takeaways. There's a client the other day that called me and said, I'm losing my best person not because of a promotion or more money, but because of the flexibility piece that they had working moms. This other company was offering flexibility to pick up and drop off versus being 100% on site. And that's going to be a constant challenge because these companies, more so now than ever, like, the 100% on-site roles are dwindling even more right now. So it's
you got to find. I think coming out of COVID, everybody thought, we're all going to work from home.
Yeah,
well, that's
not so much anymore.
Yeah, not so much anymore. But having a little bit of a hybrid, a little bit of if my son or daughter's sick from school today, I don't need to take a PTO day for that.
Right.
I can get work done at home. Maybe that's the flexibility route you try to go with?
Exactly. I mean, if you're an employer and you offer that, I would absolutely use that as a selling point as I'm trying to recruit top talent.
Yeah, get jobs done and whatnot. And then, moms who, have a career and then they maybe leave for a little bit with the little kids and, of course, working home as a mom and raising. But then as the kids get a little older, they want to get back into the office workforce.
Right. So flexibility, we talked about flexibility, we talked about money. Career growth is kind of the other piece that some of these working moms are still motivated by achievement and they want to grow in their careers and they're good at their careers. I work with some phenomenal moms right now. But there's something that that's thrown around the news called dry promotions. And dry promotions are basically like, hey, we'll give you more responsibility, we'll give you a better title.
No money.
But no money, right? And for some companies, it'll pay off down the road.
Yeah.
So that works to an extent or to a degree. And then at some point, it reverts back to money. So if you're a company that's offering dry promotions and you're an individual that's motivated by achievement, that's going to be a good match up to a point where it goes back to the money. So just make sure you follow through on what you say if you're an employer, giving a dry promotion.
Absolutely. Of course, we can find you guys where?
Yeah, roberthalf.com is the best place to find us.
Very good. Love it. Mother's Day weekend. The weather looks good for Mom.
Absolutely.
Sunday looks really good. 70.